What's up everyone, we're going to be going through the best WNBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 13 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 2 picks wrong and got 13 right, which is about a 90% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 90% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 90% win rate and get 13 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $200 just yesterday. Another member who won $75 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily upload. All right, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first we're going to be talking about is none other than Dearica Hamby, and this one is actually a combo one for rebs and assists for 12.5, and this one is for less. Now we look at Dearica Hamby, we've actually seen her go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against none other than Connecticut Sun. Now, as you all know, Connecticut Sun do rank first in rebounds allowed and also rank first in assists allowed, and that's a big reason why we do very much like the under for this situation here. When we look at Dearica Hamby, she also is a forward, and Connecticut Sun do a great job at actually restricting, you know, rebs, assists, and also points to the forward position, which we definitely see being a big thing. So because of that, we do very much like the under for this situation here. Dearica Hamby as well over the last 5 has only been able to average 11.8, and that's a big reason why we do like the under for this situation, especially when it comes to, you know, a situation with the matchup against Connecticut Sun. So we are liking the under for this one. This one's kind of a no-brainer to us. So Dearica Hamby 12.5 rebs and assist for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Ezi Magbegor. So Ezi Magbegor, as we all know, great player, and this one is for 11.5 points, and this one is for more. Now look at Ezi, we've actually seen her go on the over in 1 out of the last 5 games, which is pretty good to see, as they do face off against none other than the Washington Mystics. Now Washington Mystics do rank 8th in points allowed, which is pretty low, but on top of that, when it comes to Washington Mystics, they do a very poor job at restricting points as well to the forward and center position. And because of that, we definitely like the over for this situation here, although, you know, Ezi hasn't been able to hit it on a consistent basis. We definitely see her going, you know, against the grain over the last 5 due to the fact that she does have not just an easier matchup, but on top of that, when it comes to this matchup as well, when we look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have her favored for the over as well, which we think is a big plus. So because of those reasons, we do very much like the over for this situation here for someone like Ezi Magbegor for 11.5 points. So Ezi Magbegor 11.5 points for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Brittney Sykes. Okay, so Brittney Sykes, great player. This one is a rebs and assists for 8.5, and this one is for less. Now we look at Brittney Sykes, we've actually seen her go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against none other than Seattle Storm. So Seattle Storm do rank 9th in rebounds allowed, but when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank a little bit higher as they rank 3rd. And because of that, we definitely like the under for this situation here, although on top of that, when we look at Seattle Storm, they do a very good job at restricting rebs and assists to the guard position, which is exactly what Brittney Sykes is. We are expecting, you know, when it comes to this matchup as well, a little bit more of a slower game, and because of that, we definitely see it being a big effect on Brittney Sykes, which is why we are liking the under for this situation for someone like Brittney coming into this game. So Brittney Sykes, like I mentioned, 8.5 rebs and assists for less. We definitely think it's a great pick, and when we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have her favored for the under as well. So Brittney Sykes 8.5 rebs and assists for less, I think is a absolute steal. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player we're going to be talking about is Ariel Atkins, who's been averaging 15.5 points, 3.6 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 1.5 steals. So she has done a fantastic job for Washington Mystics, and Washington Mystics do face off against none other than Seattle Storm. Now Seattle Storm do rank 4th in points allowed. They also rank 3rd in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they rank a little bit lower as they do rank 9th. So when it comes to someone like Ariel Atkins, we actually see her going on the under in her points and assists line. The reason being is that Seattle Storm are very good at restricting both points and assists, but on top of that, they also do a very good job at restricting points and assists to the guard position, which is exactly what Ariel Atkins is. When it comes to the pace of this game, we are expecting, you know, a decent amount of pace, nothing too crazy, but we definitely think it is going to be a little bit on the slower side, which we definitely see having a big effect on Ariel Atkins' volume, whether it's points, rebs, and assists. But we would definitely focus on points and assists for the under. But like I always mentioned, when it comes to picks like this, keep an eye out for her line first. If her line is too close to her averages, definitely look to go on the under, especially for those points and assist lines. Now, getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about Breanna Stewart, who does play for New York Liberty and has been averaging 19.6 points, 8.7 rebounds, and 3.8 assists. So she has done a fantastic job for none other than New York Liberty, and New York Liberty do face off against Dallas Wings. Now, as we all know, when we look at Dallas Wings, we see that Dallas Wings do rank 12th in points allowed, 12th in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 2nd. So pretty surprising there. When it comes to Breanna Stewart, we actually see her going on the over in the points and assists category. When it comes to rebounds, it is a little bit 50-50 as Dallas Wings do rank 2nd. So I would definitely focus on points and assists, especially for the over for someone like Breanna Stewart. She has a very high usage rate in all departments, and we definitely see that being a big case. And that's a big reason why we do very much like the over for someone, especially like Breanna Stewart coming into this matchup. So when it comes to the matchup with Dallas Wings, we definitely see her going on the over. So definitely keep an eye out for her line, and if her line is under her averages, definitely look to go on the over. So I definitely think there'll be a lot of great value there. Now, getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about Azura Stevens, who has been averaging 10.9 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 2.6 assists. So she has done a fantastic job for none other than Los Angeles Sparks. And when it comes to Los Angeles Sparks, you know, when we look at the face-off or the matchup that they do face off against, they do face off against none other than Connecticut Sun. Now, Connecticut Sun do rank 1st in points allowed, 1st in assists allowed, and 1st in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we definitely see someone like Azura Stevens going on the under here, due to the fact that not only is Azura Stevens, you know, a forward, but Connecticut Sun also do a very good job at restricting points, rebs, and assists to the forward position. So we definitely see that being a huge case coming into this next game. When we look even further, we actually do see that Azura Stevens as well, you know, although she does have a pretty decent usage rate, you know, we aren't expecting her to get a lot of usage rate in this matchup, especially against a team like Connecticut Sun. So definitely keep an eye out for the under here. Now, I wouldn't really need to focus on anything as Connecticut Sun are great at actually restricting all points, rebs, and assists. So we definitely see that being a big plus. So definitely keep an eye out for her line. If her line is too close to her averages, definitely look to go on the under. So I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.